So here at the bottom of our greased baking sheet, we're taking, these are the ballpark hot dogs. You're gonna want to go ahead and spread them out. And look what I picked up. So this is a center cut Oscar Mayer bacon. If you've never had the center cut bacon before, it just has a little bit more flavor, and I find that it is a tiny bit more fatty. So we're just gonna be taking every hot dog we have here and start wrapping it in bacon. So I don't know about you guys, but anytime I get to make a bacon wrap recipe, it is always a good time. So just go ahead and do it real easy. You can see that it just takes a few swirls and they stay in place. So once you have them all wrapped up, you just want to make sure that they have some room between them. I do have my oven preheating at 400 degrees. So I'm just going to wash my hands real quick. So next we're going to grab some barbecue sauce. I like using this Kansas City one. It is a super bold one, which is my favorite barbecue sauce. And look, we're just gonna do a slight little drizzle right on top of all of these. So this barbecue sauce is absolutely a must for this recipe. We're gonna spread it over the hot dogs, and it is gonna add so much flavor and give a nice glaze to the bacon as well. So once you have a good amount on there, just go ahead and take your brush and like just lightly brush it right on across. You just wanna make sure you get an even layer across all of these. So these are ready for the oven. So this is gonna go into the oven at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. Make sure to flip it halfway through. So now that our hot dogs are almost ready, we're gonna take a baking dish, and here I have some hot dog buns. So I'm using, these are the brioche style, which are really good. I think the brioche buns are made with butter, so they just have a lot more flavor. We're just gonna be spreading these across. You can just fit as many as you like. We're just gonna toast these up. So I'm just gonna quickly put these at the very bottom. Spread them open a little bit. Yeah, these feel a little bit more soft than like regular hot dog buns. So now that they're all spread out, here I have a tiny bit of butter. So we're just gonna pour some butter in there. So when we toast these can get nice and crispy, and it is gonna be perfect for our hot dogs that we got cooking up. There we go. So I don't know about you guys, but I can't have my hot dogs without cheese. So here I picked up this triple cheddar blend. We're gonna be placing these right on the inside. You can do as much or as little cheese, or even do the cheese at the very end. But I'm doing it like this just so the cheese can get nice and melted, because that is my favorite way to eat hot dogs. I'm just gonna do these last two real quick, and then I am gonna stick these into the 400-degree oven. This is gonna be in there for maybe about 5 to 10 minutes. We just really want the buns to get a little bit warm and the cheese to cook up. And these are ready. You can see that we got the cheese all nice and melted, which is exactly what we want. So here to the side, we got our bacon wrapped hot dogs, and look at these. So the cool thing about baking these in the oven is that they do get a little bit crispy, and these hot dogs are gonna taste so amazing. You can see that we got the barbecue glaze on there. And I'm just gonna leave these like this. You can do like a relish or mayo, mustard, anything you want really. But I think with the barbecue glaze and the flavor of the bacon and the cheese, this is gonna be enough for me. Look at this one, this one looks so perfect. All right, I'm so excited to taste these. There's something so satisfying about a good old fashioned hot dog. This is a little warm though, so. Sorry, my mouth is full. This barbecue glaze on the top is the best thing ever.